cycle card. Because that one's ETB, cast a spell from the graveyard. And that's going to be like a flicker deck, right? Because it's just ETB. So, like, this and that. I mean, just flicker. Just a flicker with Flamehold Grappler.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The limits for this card are just
guys, brothers, friends.
This is good in any 3 color.
Yeah. This is good.
Guys,
this is Aragon. Go crazy.
Come on, listen.
He's a human.
Oh, true.
It is a human.
True.
It is a human.
Come on. We forgot about the one card. Come on.
Oh yeah.
We broke it. We broke it. We did it.
Yeah. I'm about to go play Hullbridge.
Yeah.
We did it. Everyone, come on. Yeah. Why were we all this yapping about what could happen instead of just what should happen?
Yeah.
Displacer kitten. Let's go, baby.
Just keep repeating the effect over and over.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Still need mana? No.
We did it. We broke Displacer kitten. We did it. Get your copies now. Get your copies now.
Wait, the next spell you cast this turn. Yeah, you copy it. You don't have to cast it. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's the next spell you cast is copied. So
yeah. Okay.
You still bounce it and then just get that delayed trigger. Yeah.
Philia, another Philia break. We did it.
Yeah.
We've done it.
No, very exciting card. I'm like I said, I'm not a big fan of playing Jeskai, but cards like this are like, okay, maybe.
This is that shit. I swear, if there is a Jeskai deck in Standard that relies off the back of this fucker right here, I'm in. I'm all in. And it has multiple arts too. Like she's
wonderful.
Oh yeah, no, we'll look up what the rest of them. Yeah, she's great. Okay, I love her. I'm in love again. And I need to put her in my deck. Okay.
Directly into
the deck. Okay.
Right.
Next one. Fleeting Effigy. Effigy. What?
Effigy. Yeah.
Fleeting Effigy. Okay, they used to be called Afrits, and I think they stopped doing Afrits and called them Elementals, maybe? Or
yeah.
Fleeting Effigy is still a stupid name. Because I'm like, Afritagy? No, wait, what? Huh?
Right.
Just K? You're right. 1 mana 2/2 haste at the beginning of your inset, return this. Oh.
Yeah.
That's.
Dash.
Yeah, that's just. Dash. Without having to pay additional mana.
Right.
What? No! You know what this is? This is a flurry trigger. This is an infinite flurry trigger.
Is a 1-drop flurry.
Oh!
Yeah, it is.
You don't even have to swing. You don't even have to swing with them.
Nope. And if you want to, you can pump it up too. Yep.
Okay, nobody's pumping it.
Hey,
come on, nobody's pumping it.
You never know. You never know.
Wait a minute.
3 mana fire breathing. Get out of here.
Okay,
3.
That
we all know what
big.
3 mana means, and that means it's unplayable.
Okay, but I can put my fire rimming on this and then pump it, and then
true. With fire rimming, this would be a 5/5 if you pumped it too. Yeah.
See,
and then it bounces back to your hand, so that fire rimming goes to the graveyard and doesn't come back. Let's go.
And then we never see it again. You're
That's right.
That's
right. Yo,
you never.
No, but actually, Fleeting Effigy.
There's something there.
That is really good.
If you need to spend 1 mana to get a trigger, and if there's anything
Outpost Siege
about creatures like
Outpost Siege, when something goes back to your hand, deal 1 damage to everything. Hey. Get those Outpost Siege triggers.
Hey, I'm building Jeskai. I'm just saying.
Get those Outpost Siege triggers.
All right, I'm listen. You might see me looking through my cards on the side screen. Don't you worry about it.
You making a pile right now, aren't you?
I'm making a pile as we're going through this shit.
Yeah,
this is just so good. Like, I love this discussion because, like,
I'm making a pile too. I got the box here. I'm making a pile
too. Yo, no, this card is actually baller as hell. I did not realize that.
Exactly.
I could just trigger Flurry every single one of my turns every single time.
Yeah, sometimes paying for that second spell to get all those triggers is a little expensive, and you're like, every turn I got 1 mana.
Right,
I got every 1
turn. Man, that's so good. Thing. All right.
See?
Yeah, I'm gonna find that shit.
Don't count this card out yet.
I'm counting this card high, and now it has expectations.
And if you want more effects like this, the Ronin card from Neon Dynasty kind of does the same thing. It bounces itself.
Oh, yeah.
It bounces itself back to at the end of turn. It's a 1 mana 2/2, same thing.
Oh, reinforced Ronin. Oh. Kamigawa's out of standard, right?
Oh, it's out of standard.
Shit, they just brought this shit back. Whatever. Yeah, channel, discard, draw a card, or fire breathing for 3. Power creep, baby, power creep.
Don't hate on the fire breathing.
I'm hating on the fire breathing. I'm hating on it.
All right, let's get out. Let's get out of this. We're still in the Fs. Oh my god. Focus the mind. Okay.
There's our 5-drop draw 3. The spell costs 2 less cast if you've cast another spell this turn.
Effigy, focus the mind.
Focus the mind. Every single Flurry card is now just like, hey, do you have Effigy in your hand?
Effigy?
That's crazy.
I guess you have to discard 2. I didn't read that part. You gotta discard a card too.
So
I mean, but I get to draw 6 cards though.
Right, but we already have 3 mana. What you call it? Divination. They made instant speed divination sets ago, and the world didn't fall down, so this is not going to do anything either. But in draft, I mean, like, go off king, I guess.
Yeah,
in draft, you get to put things in your graveyard, so Sultai, you know, you're already doing stuff, so yeah. Formation Breaker. Creature with power less than this creature can't block it, as long as the creature with a counter on it gets +1, +2. Yeah, the Abzan mechanic initially was Outlast, which is just like, you know, you can pay a mana, or you pay mana, tap this creature at sorcery speed, which was the most disappointing thing, and then this creature gets a +1/+1 counter. But the other Abzan cards were all lords for creatures that have +1/+1 counters on them, right? So like creatures with +1/+1 counters have First Strike, Trample, Death Touch, etc. So it's nice, you know, to see a little bit of that here, where they're not just giving every one of those creatures First Strike, but there is a little bit of a callback in a way to it, where it's like, oh yeah, is there a counter somewhere on my board? I say, as a Abzan dressed character, I become stronger.
There's lots of them.
Right.
There's lots of them. Or there may be, even in the graveyard. We can just put a counter on something.
Yeah.
So, there it is.
And it's a green card, so even if you're playing Sultai in draft, you still get counters on your guys, because you have ability counters. See? It all works out.
So good.
Ooh, Fortress Kinguard.
This dog is just she's standing up. This is a weird looking dog, guys.
Yeah. And like not only is it a weird looking dog, but
the meme. It's just the meme.
It really is. Oh, I see. I keep thinking it's a cat behind him. Like the spirit, like just the way it's kind of like tilted. I'm like, is that like a cat on his shoulder? Like, what's going on?
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it's cool. I like the art. And
it endures one.
The flavor text, like, you know, it wins on flavor text and art for me. And a 2 mana, potentially 2/3.
Not bad. Yeah. Or you can have a 2 mana. You can have like another creature.
Yeah, for 2 mana, you make a 1/1 and a 1/2. So sounds good. All right. Fresh start. Okay, I put this in my Jeskai deck, in my deck upgrade.
Okay.
Because auras have a target, so it doubles with Narset. And yeah, being able to -5/0 loses abilities, but mainly it's the flash part, right? So
loses
it's like,
abilities.
Yes.
The loses ability part is like
that hits for 2. That's a hot aura.
Playing against all these goddamn precons with all these commanders that have these amazing abilities. Oh my god, yeah, they need to be stopped. Holy.
Yeah, this is a little bit of commander hate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
risk
commanders no more.
Does nothing, no power.
Yeah, like Taval.
Well, some of them you have 2 power.
Yeah, I won't block Taval. You're good. Taval can stay right there. It's just gonna have no abilities and do no damage. Yeah. So, but yeah, fresh start in terms of like that second spell for your flurry. I think this is not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frontier Bivouac. Introducing the word bivouac since 2000, whenever the original cons came out. No one knew what that word was. Don't lie to me.
I know. I was in the army. Of course I know what this is. We did this constantly.
You can have your Frontier Bivouac. Is this why you like Teamer? You saw Frontier Bivouac and you're just like...
it brought back the memories. I was like, sleeping in the fucking woods. That was fun.
No idea what a bivouac is and won't know.
Oh my gosh! Someone just said you just get mail and it's just a bunch of Frontier Bivouacs. You just start just
no. Please no. Have enough of this card and enter tap. Leave me alone. It's not even a mountain. Go away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! All right.
Real quick, because I don't remember. Did they put any of the tri-lands that are actual, mountain plant?
No.
Any of the Ikoria
but they did a different thing. We'll get to. In fact, we should have been at it already. I don't know how we missed it, but
what
the lands, the actual special rare lands that they have, they tap for a single color.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't gotten any of those.
Starts with D,
I forgot they're a single unless you control one of the other 2. Yeah.
Oh well, we'll get
the
there.
Verge. That's not a Verge.
Right. Frontline Rush. It's a red-white instant, meaning it'll have a overlap between Mardu and Jeskai. So, reading it, either 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, which Mardu and Jeskai both have goblins in their employ, I guess. And then target creature plus X, where X is the number of creatures you control. There are like 5 cards in this fucking block that are all about enough amount of creatures you control.
Yeah, just making one creature just huge.
Yeah.
This is a sneak.
Yeah.
This is a sneaky finisher. For sure. You a master board and you have one creature that just goes about. Oh, it's 1/1. Nope. It's 20.
Mobilize.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's a 20.
We've said it enough in the Mardu deck with this can go Berg. God forbid goblins involved, but
yep. Yep. No, this is pretty decent, honestly. Like
pretty good.
In and outside of draft, this is just kind of great.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Ooh, okay, Frostcliff Siege. Reversal, you take this one. Take it away.
Frostcliff Siege. It's 1 and is it mana enchantment. As it enters, chooses Jeskai or a Teamer. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Or the Teamer, creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample and haste. This card slaps. Why? Because it's giving things like trample and haste without having the cast using Balmor and Battle Mage. It's just a static +1/+0 trample and haste for decks. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Just for decks, this card does a lot of work. And if you combine it with other colors, put it in 5-color dragons, blah 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 blah. This card is good. Get your copies.
Really good.
It's really good.
I think you make an incredibly good point. Being able to be in getting haste and trample. Fuck it, why not, right?
Right.
And fire breathing, cool. And you don't have to do Balmor, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to play Mass Hysteria. Right. Doesn't have to do weird out of the box things anymore. It could just play this enchantment for 3. Okay. Set up the rest of my game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, this card is really good. And honestly, the Just Guy part being like, oh, my creatures hit you, I draw a card. Like, psh, yeah, okay. I will take +1/0 trample haste, please. Every day of the week.
I mean,
every single day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does this go in any of your decks, Batty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, Teamer Ascendancy is already, like, for Teamer haste on your creatures, and you draw a card for a power 4 or greater. So that does more already for, like, the Teamer side. So,
yes, but the fact, like, if, say you already have that, you now are still getting value out of this for cheaper. Like, genuinely. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
You want to hit that Teamer Ascendancy. You want to make sure you get that effect one way or another.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? Now you have another card, again, for 3 mana.
Right.
With 1 generic. So if any cost reducers in your deck, what you do, you're getting it for cheaper. Like, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I have a problem with enchantments. I love them too much. They're all in my deck, and I don't care. I'm going to play more.
And yet Duskmourn didn't do it for you, though. That's like...
I know.
That's
It's
crazy.
a couple enchantments in there. I really, really didn't like the door, the unlocking the room mechanic. I have a problem with really weird... Like, I'm a D&D fan. I hate the initiative. I hate it.
Okay. Yeah.
I hate having to track running through a dungeon. Like,
And you don't want to do that on your Magic card. Yeah. Yep, I get you.
And so when it came with the door, and even to an extent, battles. I thought battles were really cool. But when I have to track something separately, it irks me a little bit. Like it just, I feel like it pulls me out of the game. And I feel like if the moment in an initiative game you make somebody else have to start tracking initiative, now you're just being annoying. To, like when I'm playing Lupo and he's playing Obeka, and she's going through the dungeon 80 times, and I accidentally, God forbid, take the initiative from him.
No, you fucked up. You fucked up by doing that.
I'm done yelling.
That was messed up that you did that to him. That was messed up, but you know, I'm sure he'll forgive you eventually.
Right.
Oh, also, alert! I found the fleeting effigy. Foil, baby!
There it is.
Pick these up before their prices skyrocket!
Get that effigy.
That's right. The stream is gonna end, and you're gonna see that price shoot up, baby.
Shoot up, baby.
Shoot up.
And you can put effigy with this siege. You know, now it's a 3/2 with trample.
All right.
With double haste. Vroom vroom.
With double haste.
We all know double haste.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. And bump day night. Yes, that is true. If you make your friends keep track of day night, you're not a good person.
Yeah. I think I like day night
awful fucking
lesser. I think I hate day night more than in
Oh yes, by far.
Initiative is still fucked, by the way.
Yeah,
I think it's still
I was still learning Magic when Innistrad, because like it was Baldur's Gate, and then shortly after was
Midnight Hunt.
Midnight Hunt. Yeah.
Midnight Hunt. And I was like, oh my! I was playing against a friend of mine who loves werewolves, and we're like, oh, werewolves, that'll be cool, that'll be great. We sat down, and he's like, no, now it's nighttime. I'm like,
what? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Now it's day.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I have to. When I do a thing, it's day, and then if I don't do a thing, it's no. If you do that, you're wrong. Stop pretending it's fun.
It's not fun. It's day night is only acceptable on Arena because the computer
does it for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Use it on Arena. Don't use it in real life.
All right. Furious Forebear. Shouldn't it be Forebearer? Anyway.
Where's Forebear? It's Furious Forebear.
That doesn't...
Yeah, it's a Furious Forebear.
Just one.
Yeah. Right. That's what's throwing me off. Forebear. I don't think I've ever heard just like, oh yeah, you're forebear. They'll be angry with you. It's like, no, you're forebearers.
It's not even a bear. What are you?
No. That too. Also, yes.
Also not a bear.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, it's a Furious Forebear.
It's just a spirit bear in Abzon armor just clawing their way out.
It's the bear that Surak punched.
Yeah, Gorklaw. Yeah, that would have been That would have been way funnier, but I guess we'll just take some old abs on women or something, whatever.
Not a 3 bear, but a 4 bear.
Anyway, whenever it enters or dies, when a creature you control dies while it's in your graveyard, returns to your graveyard to your hand. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah.
More fodder for your sake. I don't know.
More abs on, whatever. We do that. Yeah. Ooh, I like this card. Ooh. So, another is it, Teamer and Jeskai. So, Glacial Dragon Haunt, blue and a red, draw a card, and you may discard the card. When you discard a non-land card this way, it deals 3 damage to target creature. Not bad. You definitely want to discard a card so you can feel like you spent blue-red, in like a worthwhile way, for sure. But it does have Harmonize, so this... God, Jesus Christ, that Harmonize cost is...
Yeah, these Harmonize costs are getting out of control.
Yikers. Yikes.
Getting out of control.
Yeah, it's an uncommon, so, we'll take it, but goddamn. All right, but yeah... I guess I'll tap a 4-drop to make that cheaper or something.
Well, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
If you want to.
If you want, I suppose. But yeah, you need some, they'd rather be a creature that reduces Harmonize cost. Respectfully, my brother in Christ, every creature reduces Harmonize cost.
True. That is true.
that do be
every creature.
Just, respectfully, right. Yeah. Everything. Yeah, actually, every creature. Yeah.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, when Carl speaks the truth.
When you're right, you're right. I think all creatures do that. Yeah.
But I do like this card. I'm gonna put this in decks anyway. Okay, Glacier Wood Siege, Teamer Lover, take it away.
As this enchantment enters, choose Teamer or Sultai. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, target player mills 4 cards for Teamer. And for Sultai, you may play lands from your graveyard. Woo! And of course, it costs 1 green and a blue. This is another great card.
There's not like blue-green mill decks, are there? Like mill someone else? Not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
Mothman.
Oh, that doesn't... that doesn't count.
Yeah, but yes, it does count.
Nah, because Mothman's fun, okay? Mothman is fun mill.
That's
is there unfun mill? No.
Is there unfun mill? Oh,
yeah, regular mill that doesn't, where you just mill. Mothman's, put counters on it, and, Mothman distracts you, obfuscates the fact that they're milling you, doing, the super fun mechanic by going... Oh my god, you're gonna take damage, but you get to remove counters, so it's okay. Mothman gaslights you, but it's okay because we like the Mothman.
Right. Now this though, I'm so happy that this card. Now I'm glad that this card is not. Is it? I'm glad that the first ability, the Teamer ability, is not. Is it?
Yeah,
my god, if it was, is it? Yeah, no.
Even if it was, is it? I wouldn't play it. I don't want to do that to people. Shit.
Ban it. If it was, is it? But yeah, no, this card is solid. I like it.
I like this just because I think so. Again, thinking from recursion standpoint, if you're playing a Sultai deck, this fits either way because you're already going to have cards that are allowing you to play stuff from your graveyard, and if you happen to hit one of those first, you can bring this in, and then you can you can self mill yourself too.
Right.
So I think this is actually pretty good. This is fun.
I agree. It really feels like double-sided Sultai. And then,
yes, it does.
I don't know where the Teamer is, if I'm being honest with you.
It does.
If you cast incident sorceries, it's the first half of that sentence. Target player mills.
Which
are we milling people really in Teamer?
Teamer doesn't want to mill itself either, because Harmonize is cool and all, but it ain't creatures.
This card is just sneakily Sultai both sides.
Yeah,
what it is.
Yeah. I do like the art of just the Sultai. I was never in a million years would I have depicted Naga snakes on snow. That's it. The art's
that is a very odd visual. You always think of something tropical or jungle or forest. Yeah,
yeah. That's the last place I'm gonna send my Naga warriors. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Are you what? Get them out of there. They're cold-blooded. Anyway, whatever.
Maybe.
I don't.
But they could be zombies though. So maybe.
Oh, true. And just like that, I'm back in. This lore is great.
Back in.
And just like that,
We're back.
that. All right. 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻 Night Watch, 𝔹𝕃.
When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put any one of those cards back on the top of your library and put the rest into your graveyard. So, obviously, you just want to do this for 𝔹𝕃. We don't want to pay any of that double mana, because then you just kind of like, yes, card selection, filling your graveyard for other great goodies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess if you got a turn 2 Soul Ring and you want to get cooking.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a 𝔹𝕃 card. Like it's just like the common, right? Like it's a common, but it's just there to represent. And honestly, a 3-mana 3/3 is already what we want at a baseline, and then now it just does more, right? 𝔹𝕃℻𝔻 callback with the lantern, correct? Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Yep, with the lantern.
Yo, oh god, literally, just you mentioning 𝔹𝕃℻𝔻 sends me so back. God, oh,
such a good card.
𝔹𝕃℻𝔻. Oh my goodness. I don't draft because I'm bad at draft. The last format I gave my all to draft was Khan's Block, because I was just like, even if I'm bad, at least I made a Jeskai deck and I'm happy about it. And it was true. I was awful. I lost all the time, but I did at least make Jeskai decks all the time. So I still won.
I was just hunting Ugins at that point. I didn't care what was happening.
That's also fair. But 𝔹𝕃℻𝔻. Fuck, God, this was a playable common. It was a standard and like legacy playable common.
And it was played in Modern too at one point. It may be still played. I mean, well, Modern's a little bit different now, but it was played in Modern too. Card is good.
Cards like these help not remind you, but like help introduce new players. Because, like, you're a new player, you're just like, oh, yeah, like, oh, the only way to, like, be pro or be competitive or whatever is, like, just to play the $100 Ugin cards and Shieldreds. This is a 50-cent uncommon, and this bodies the shit out of Shieldred every day of the week.
It will.
You know? Like, if you build a deck that just, like, does enough of the mill thing so you can dredge, this bodies Shieldred. It just does. So it's just about just being a better player at the end of the day. And oh man, 𝔹𝕃℻𝔻, perfect for that. Oh my god.
Good card.
God, Khans is so perfect. Let's keep going. 𝔹𝕃 Rakshasha. Yep, again the demons are different.
Yep.
They are.
Enters.
Oh, this is this one.
It's fine. Yeah. 6 mana 5/5 Menache. -2. +2 on a different. Yeah, sure.
It's kind of a lot of mana for that effect, but yeah.
It kills something.
Uncommon.
Yeah. It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill that creature that's existed since the beginning of your game that your opponent just won't block with, and now now you finally kill it, right?
When you want to be petty and kill that mana dork.
True.
Megan of Infinite Tokens. Hey, Megan.
Hey. You know what card it won't kill though? Fleeting Effigy. Just saying.
It won't.
It's gonna be in my hand.
It's back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be in my hand. Can't get that for you.
Hardened Tactician.
Why do I feel like this card is just broken?
Pay 1, sacrifice a token, draw a card. That's like.
So you make all your so in 𝔹𝕃 you get out Jaheira, you make all your tokens tap for a mana, you tap the token, sack it, draw a card, and you have 30 of those because you're playing 𝔹𝕃, and then you tap the next token for a mana, sack it, draw a card.
Yeah. Why do I feel like this card is?
I feel this is pretty good. If you got enough tokens, I think this is good.
Yeah, like you're just constantly refilling your hand while getting rid of your tokens.
Insidious Roots, is that that card from Karlov Manor? Black green lets your tokens tap for black or green. Yeah. Insidious Roots. Yeah. That's not bad at all, right? Like
right? Like it's just a good card.
Infinite tokens, yes, you do tend to have a lot of tokens. Yes, you know what? When Megan speaks the truth, you know. Yeah, no, this is a good card. Honestly, 2/4. What the fuck? Why is this ass so big?
If it's in red, you know, you sack treasures. I guess it kind of
I mean, it's a
there's a lot of. Yeah, it looks like Mardu art, right? Is that...
Yeah, it's a Mardu art.
Right.
You have tokens because you make the tokens when you swing with mobilize.
Oh yeah,
so,
mobilize there. Yep,
damn,
mobilize.
right.
Oh, blood tokens for vampires. True. There's actual use out of them.
Oh my gosh, with the Zergo, the Commander Zergo that says like when your tokens die when attacking, they draw you a card. So what if you just like attack with these and then you let them hit and then before you leave combat you sacrifice them and
attack them? Right.
Yeah. Guess I'll just say winning. Strange.
Crazy.
Herd heirloom.
Fun one.
I think didn't you say you put this in your deck like immediately or some
Yeah. So add 1 mana of any color, spend this ability to cast a creature spell. We're already in Team or Dragon deck. Easy. Until the end of turn, target creature controlled with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I mean, you're giving your dragon trample because not every dragon does. Sure, they have flying, so they got a little bit of evasion. But if they got that 1/1 bird token, that whatever chump blocker trample, and you get to draw a card out of it. I think this is a good artifact for 2 mana. Again, it's 2 mana. So it's playable as long as it's not breaking into that 3 mana. We're never going to use it zone.
I hate how fucking good this card is.
It's a good
crazy.
Card.
Why is green so good at drawing cards and dealing damage? Like it's dealing damage while drawing cards
and getting mana.
And getting mana.
Even if you don't need to use it, you can use it to cast spells. And if you're not using it to cast spells, you're getting trample out of it, which you will find use somewhere for. Like
right.
Green stays winning. Why?
Stays winning. Why?
This is actually a really good card. I'm very excited for this.
100. Did you open one?
Oh yeah.
You already know. Hell yeah. This really goes good with Eshki.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're missing rares.
It's probably the commander cards, right?
No.
Because we haven't seen a single commander card yet. We've only seen main set.
No, but Eshki starts with E and we're in H's.
I don't know how
this is commander.
Yeah. I must have fucked up on my end somehow. Whatever, we'll fix it later.
Eshki has a regular version.
Yeah. No, it's just I must have somehow moved it out of the master file. That's on me. Anyway, Heritage Reclamation. Oh damn. Oh, okay. That's a Tarka's monument being torn down in the background. If you see here,
that's so cool.
Yeah, if you see it there.
I didn't notice that. So there's our one shout out to a Dragon Lord.
Yeah. If you see in the background, you see a very sad Atarka. The monument of course, not the actual real one. She was killed off screen. Yeah. Hold on. Let me do the big red arrow. Dragon Lord's dead?
Whoa!
It's just what? Secrets of Tarkir.
And I haven't looked too much into the story, but why are they tearing down the stuff of the Dragon Lords? Like, dude,
they hate.
Okay, they were really bad. They were really, really bad.
The Dragon Lords were bad. I get it. I know.
Which is funny because and honestly, it was actually kind of a weird cognitive dissonance. Where at the end, like, Dragon's ends, the story's out and everything, we read everything. And, like, to be honest, like, I watched just casual F&M players kind of, like, sit there and think it's just, like, wait, did the good guys win?
Who won here?
Yeah, wait, because, Sarkhan likes dragons being back, and that's cool, but... their lives look awful.
They look horrible.
It's just the teamer just hunt for food forever. That
right. Silumgar has Tassiger around their neck. There's a necklace.
Like Jesus,
who won here?
Wait a minute. Are we the bad? He's like, what's going on? Yeah. It was actually like a legit question. It was honestly I think the other descriptions of how Life Under the Dragon Lord seemed just like okay. Like the Just Guys seemed like they were just doing their thing anyway. Right. The Mardu seemed like they were doing their thing anyway. The Abzan doing their thing anyway. Just instead of family, they were just like kidnapped or whatever. That's fine. That's how Spartans are made. But the Temur were just like, yeah, we don't talk with the land anymore, and if we don't feed the dragons, they're gonna eat us. So we're just gonna like do that for the rest of our lives. It's like, I think we lost. I think we lost. But now we won. Heritage Reclamation. Reclaim that heritage.
Reclaim it.
Destroy target
Which
artifact.
is a good card.
Yeah. I mean, 2 mana instant. Yeah. It hits on every single thing that green wants in this set specifically, right? Like artifact gone, enchantment gone, and exile a card from a graveyard.
Yeah.
While drawing a card.
And draw. Oh my god,
well,
green.
exactly.
Yeah. Right.
Getting rid of whatever Soul Tie is reanimating, and then you're drawing a card off of it. Like, this is just a good card.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It is.
Yeah. Good card. Good card. Oh, there's like a dude in the back, like using a spirit claw to like rip it apart. I like it.
I know, just like tear it down.
Tear it down. All right. High Spire Bellringer.
Ooh.
The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. Go away.
1 less.
Go away.
I like that it's the second spell, not instant or sorcery. The second spell.
The second spell.
It's for flurry. I get it.
The flurry, the Jeskai flurry ability is just crack this set.
You know what? You do make a good point. Second spell could mean a lot. That's right. You're not. Yeah.
Yeah, being second spell is just insane.
Damn. Ooh, your artifacts could be free. Your Soul Ring's free.
Yeah, and you can have 2 of them.
Yeah, you copy it. Let's go.
You copy it, you can have 2 of them. Crazy.
I spend 1 to play this card, and my next spell is free, baby. All right, 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻 Siege, Sultai or Abzan.
Sultai and Abzan.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. As this enchantment enters, choose Sultai or Abzan. Sultai, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Abzan, when you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains menace until the end of the turn. I like it.
Yeah.
No, Abzan on this I think is real good.
Yeah, the Abzan part is way better than the Sultai part, because Sultai typically doesn't put counters on creatures to draw cards, but like with this renew ability, maybe there's something there. But yeah, the Abzan side definitely winning. So good.
Yeah.
I agree
that
entirely.
The ability triggers once each turn, but like I understand it. It's how they're stopping the insane power creep on some cards. That's like the new. Only one time.
Right.
You get it once.
Right.
Only once.
Right. This costs only 2 mana.
But also at the same time,
wild.
actually, when you think about it, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. I mean, that's 4 cards per turn. I guess because it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, first cycle.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
What can you put on creature? I'm trying to figure out when you can.
I got you. Easy clap.
Easy clap.
Forgotten Ancient.
Oof.
So Forgotten Ancient loves this card. Got it.
We did it. We broke Forgotten Ancient once a turn.
Get your Forgotten Ancient. Get your Forgotten Ancient. Draw a card.
All right. Host of the Hereafter. 2 in a black white. I think this is a Sultai card. 2/2 Zombie Warlock. This creature enters with 2++ encounters on it. Marduk or just Absent card. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on target creature you control. Wait, that's hot.
Hey, it's a budget Ozolith.
No, it's a budget
Ozolith. Kinda.
No, it's Rayhan, Last of the Abzan.
Yeah, Rayhan too, but Ozolith is probably the more notable card of this.
Well, yeah, because it's I mean, newer. But this one, like Rayhan, this is automatic, right? Like as soon as it dies, you do the thing. Whereas Ozolith is like attack, right? So it is a bit different in that regard. But still good.
Yeah, I like it.
Still good.
Yeah, the art on this is perfect. I love this art.
It's like really nice art. I don't think there's that many animals on Tarkir, if I'm being honest with you. But I mean,
you know what? Who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting? who's counting? Who's counting? Yeah. But yeah, let's see. All right, on to the next one. I think this card is really good, and this also doesn't just trigger once a turn, so you can just keep on going and going and going and going. Yeah, you could go infinite with this for sure. I don't know how, but you can. You
figure?
Yeah. There's some persist trigger. There's some persist shenanigans out there.
There's something out there that makes this go crazy.
For sure. For sure.
Where are my combo players? They're going to break it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's a zombie. We love zombies.
We do love zombies. We do love zombies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alrighty. Oh, ability trigger. Oh, the renew. Renew. Yeah, the 𝔹𝕃 renew counter ability triggers. Or counters. Yep. There we go. Alright. Humbling Elder. As a reference to that other Jeskai Elder from prior.
Oh, yeah, true. That's the prowess one.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a common.
It's a blue common, and you know what?
It's a blue common.
What matters is that it's this lady right here kicking ass still. No matter what, no matter if there's dragons there or not, this lady's kicking ass.
Right.
All right. Next one, 100 Battle Veteran. I actually really like this art and like just kind of the like lore implications of this card. It really, I like the new version of 𝔹𝕃 because it really plays into the like, you know, we kind of live forever and because we live forever, we care about the world, and also I'm gonna learn how to fight in like a billion different ways.
True.
Yeah, and I mean, damn, she looks great. So I mean, like,
yeah. Probably looks great.
3 different kinds of counters on creatures you control, +2/+4. Cast it from your graveyard with the finality counter. There's your finality counter thing.
So there's your finality counter.
Yeah.
Move that around.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wood.
It's 100 Battle Veteran. Okay, she knows. She knows.
No, she knows things.
Wants. Yeah.
She knows things.
Iceberg Serpent. Turn target creature. Yeah.
Bounce a creature. Yeah, bounce a thing. 5 mana.
Yep.
Yeah, that's typical.
Go off limited card.
Leviathan things. Cool.
Yeah. Go off limited card.
Yeah. Ooh, inevitable defeat. All right. Betty, you want to take this one?
Yeah, we have for 1 in Mardu. It's an instant. This spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life.
Hey, get out of the way, Anguish I'm making. I'm uncounterable. Get out of the way.
For 1 more mana, it is really funny, because like for literally 1 more mana, you punch your opponent in the face instead and gain life instead of losing 3. It's like, wow.
You're gaining a little shock on it.
Right.
Right.
It's also a little bolt on there for a little bit of a little lightning helix, just because.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah. And can't be countered, so.
Yeah, you know what? Good.
I hope that this
somebody's gonna win a game with that card.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Life left.
Instead of, and
can't
you know,
be countered.
Just like Siege Rhino. This is the new Siege Rhino. In terms of like, it's a 4 mana, like lose 3, gain 3. It's just a spell instead.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm about it. I hope that this is playable. If Standard moves to be like mid-rangey enough where this is playable, we're back.
Monsters Rage. Monsters Rage has to go. It just has to go at that point.
Yep, I love it. All right, Inspired Vanguard. Cool art. Looks a little anime. Little
anime.
Spirits jumping out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It endures too. Pretty dope.
Yeah. Hey.
5 for a potential, 5/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
I guess enters or attacks.
Right.
It also gets like, the attack.
Oh!
I just saw that. Yeah.
I didn't see the attack.
Reading the card. That's what. Okay, my bad. Yeah, the reading the card. That'll
It's a little bit good. Yeah.
I like it. Nice. That's actually pretty good. That's gonna win drafts. Actually, this is 100% gonna. You immediately endure for 2. Yeah, you do the counters first. And then from there you just
You can make creatures or make it bigger.
Not your team or ascendancy. What's the new one we just talked about? 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻.
Oh yeah. The
swinging. You're coming out with 4 counters off the rip.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Or if you want, if this is in 𝔹𝕃 or in Abzan, you're getting your 2 more tokens.
Right.
Or creating a single token. Sorry.
That's huge.
Right.
That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, I like it. What the fuck am I looking at? Is that from Ikoria?
Yeah, what? Did something from Ikoria cross over into...
It's just a cat. It's just
what the hell?
And why does this cat add Rubird?
The power of the...
All right, right into my dragon deck. Give me my
Rubird.
Give him
there.
I found the combo. This is how we're casting Record.
We did it. You're right. We did it. It's also. I mean, not for nothing. It is when it enters.
What deck are you putting this in? In this, what?
It's not about what deck it's in. It's about what's also in the deck.
That's right. Kitten.
Okay.
We got the cast.
It's about sending a message.
Yeah, it's if cast though. It's if cast.
Oh damn it! Never mind.
Yeah, you.
Thank God. Well, honestly, thank God. No, truly, thank God, because it actually would be like stupid, broken, busted if it was just ETB. It'd actually be one of the worst cards I ever made if it was just simply ETB.
Insert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this card would be broken the very next day.
Yeah, but you do get to, if you can somehow bounce back Iridescent Tiger, you do get to like recast it again. So that's a new version of a Squee or something like that for infinite cast triggers. Whatever. Alrighty. J-Class Cast Sentinel, Ape Snake. It looks cool.
Yeah, I remember. I feel like Mark Rosewater made he did a little bit of a reveal when he revealed a bunch of creature types on Twitter.
Yeah,
that were coming out in the set, and I was like, Ape Snake.
What?
Yeah. Flip card from your bottom of the from your graveyard to the bottom of your library. There are 3 commander decks in existence that are just like, this card is my new next best card.
Right.
This card alone makes 3 different commanders throughout all of Magic double in price for the next 2 months.
Right.
Crazy. Yeah, it's just a cool card. It also very Slanesh coded. I'm about it.
Very.
All right, you see the snake body. Okay.
That's snake body.
Jeskai Brushmaster. That's cool. All right. This is the uncommon of the cycle. 1 in Jeskai, 2/4 Orc Monk, double strike and prowess.
Picking it old school. Just sounds like an old school Jeskai card.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it used to cost 5 mana. It was like red, and 3 for the same thing.
Right.
But yeah, it doesn't need much else.
That's right.
Yeah. Jeskai Devotee. So that's the other Devotee. It still has the mana ability, but also whenever you cast your second spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sure, awesome. Sounds on brand. I serve you serve corn. Yeah, okay. Jeskai Monument. I kind of wish like the old monuments were in like the background or something, like destroyed. Like that Tarko one. That would have been like cool.
I mean, I think these are cool. They're 2 mana, fetch a land.
Yeah, I mean they're great for draft for sure, right?
Yeah.
Like definitely. Yeah, I was just wanting more Dragon Lord references.
Always
with it.
Right.
Yeah, but not bad. Okay, Jeskai Revelation.
Who wants to read it? You want
to do this one, Patty?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Jeskai Revelation 4 and Jeskai. We have an instant mythic. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2/1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. and then draw 2 cards. You gain 2 life.
Okay.
17 effects.
Okay, and on a 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this versus Opus. This versus Magma Opus. Which one? Which one is like the more? You know, like return target spell or permanent. So you do get to remove something, no matter how big it is, or counter on the stack. So that's cool. 4 damage to any target. That's not as good as divided amongst targets, so that's fair. 2 1/1s with prowess versus 2 4/4s with nothing.
Right.
And then draw 2 cards when both let you draw 2 cards, and then gain 4 life, which is like the little white tack on the end.
I agree with Wob in chat. This would be fun to copy.
Right. It's just funny to copy. It's so good.
And you know what?
All the copy shenanigans.
And I'm gonna be sure that this is the second spell I cast, you know, for 7.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong.
No, it's tough. It's so tough. Which one do I want to cast off my Torrential Gearhulk more? I don't know.
True, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? Just put both in your graveyard and figure it out from there.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I think honestly, Magnus still wins it just because you can dish out damage to any number of targets.
Right.
That way you can damage 3 life to somebody, to a player, and knock out something with a toughness, like clear a blocker out, whatever. You get to spread it around versus. I don't know about the token being a 4/4 versus 2 1/1s.
Right. Oh yeah, you only get 1 4/4. That is true. Yeah, Chet says Magnos.
But again, the discard this card for a treasure token is always.
Yeah.
Get it into your graveyard. We all know there's ways to get instants back from the graveyard with Is It. So
right.
No, good call.